creating a really good feeling of suspense here. Turn this up. Alternating between those two final chords. Double-tracked guitars. One thing I really noticed there was a certain groove to the song, and I think a lot of that came from, well, at the beginning where there was that suspenseful build-up, you could hear what sounded almost to be, it was like they were using the sticks to hit a gong, like those, I don't know what you call them, like the balls on the end, with the like fluffy things. I don't know, kind of like the bass drum, but like it's a stick you can hit, kind of using almost a tom, but it was like ringing out almost. I don't know what you call that, if that's like a steel drum or like something. They were using that to build it up and make it like sound almost like thunder or just a rumble coming up and getting you ready for the song, which, getting into it, has a very good like beat and feel to it. In the middle section, I noticed how they were kind of changing. There was a certain bit, I can't remember what time it was, it might have been like, I would like to say like maybe 2.5 minutes in, they were alternating what the guitar and the bass final chord was. So it would be, they would just do the riff, one chord, do the riff, the next one, and then they would just keep doing that over and over again. And that was kind of cool, and they managed to kind of again, in the middle section of the song, they had a bit of an offbeat hit almost. I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you went, I shouldn't say that's between two beats because that's not really what it is, but it's just, it gives us this kind of it gives it this kind of pop to it. It's kind of like, it's just kind of a cool like jump, really. And not to mention the double-tracked guitar solo, which is very common for Black Sabbath. If you ever listen to any of their other songs, they really like to use double-tracked guitars for the solos, and it just gives this cool sound. Not to mention that ending. And also I wanted to clarify, that this is in, I believe to be drop D tuning. So it's a whole step down on guitar. And let's see. I'll grab my guitar and see. So after closer inspection, it actually seems that the song is a half step down from D, drop D tuning. So it's basically in between, the low string is in between C and D in the chords. So it's about a half step, if you can see here. It's basically a power chord on the 6th fret. So you're going B. What would be a B here? Actually, what would be a B chord in standard, but I don't know what it's called, a half step down. And then you're just doing another power chord over that half step. apologize if my guitar is out of tune. But that part at the end of the song was kind of eerie, a lot of atmosphere to that. And what was happening is he was using a whammy bar because I believe the type of guitar that Tony Iommi used was a Gibson. I'd like to say it's a Gibson SG guitar, possibly. I'm not good with guitar like models and things, but anyways, he used the same guitar that Robbie Krieger of The Doors used, if that helps at all. He was using the whammy bar on that to bring it up and down, and like, I don't know how he got it to go back even farther up, because almost at the end of the song it sounded like he almost shifted a key higher than what his guitar was even tuned to, which could possibly be an edit in the recording. So they took the pitch and they shifted it upwards. But yeah, and especially that when he said like "children of the grave," and it had that delay on it, so it was like, wow, like it really opened your eyes to this band. And I can imagine what it would have been like in, let's say, like 1970, and all Black Sabbath is just coming on at the scene. You would have been like, what is going on? Like, you would have been like, most people were probably like, they weren't ready. Some of them, I'm sure. It was a big step in music and what happens, I guess. It was a big step in the heaviness of music. It really took things beyond what was well known at the time. And I'm of the opinion that actually slowing songs down gives them a heavier sound, because while a lot of bands today, they think, I'm not saying all of them, I'm not trying to generalize, but a lot of them speed songs up to try and give it that heavy sound. But I think that if you want to make a song really heavy, you have to make every chord just like punch you in the face, because it just drags everything out. Like, not like that, but if that's kind of heavier compared to something like, or, well, not like that, but I don't really know how to represent modern heavy music, but, that's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't really know what to keep saying about this song, but it was very good, really cool groove, and Bill Ward held down the beat very well in this song. And yeah, to be honest, that's all I've got. So I'll see you in the next video.